Bee stings can cause a broad range of symptoms from a little itchy red spot to a big painful reaction. And if your stars are aligned in a fucked up way, you could also die from it. In this video, I'm gonna tell you whatever you need to know about bee stings, how to take care of it at home, and when to seek medical help. Hello everyone, welcome back to Chatterdocs. I'm Dr. Tor and I'm an internal medicine physician. In this channel, we believe that learning about health does not have to be boring. So if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll never miss anything. Bees are the world's most important pollinator of food crops. It is estimated that 1/3 of the food that we consume each day relies on pollination mainly by bees. So the first tip, my friend, is to stop hating them so much and appreciate their presence despite the fact that they move the seeds for our foods using their cute little butts. So why are they so mean? Why do they stink? Well, they're always seeing all these patterns of ultraviolet in the air. Trust me, if you were tripping that hard all day, you would also sting the shit out of anyone you met. Stinging is bees' defense mechanism. It's their gun. It's their second fucking amendment. They may sting you if you mess with their hive or if they feel some kind of threat by you. Or if they're simply in a bad mood because they could not get laid with the one and only queen last night. Fun fact, only female worker honeybees or the queen can sting. The males don't. They just got a bad reputation. Honeybee stings release pheromones that prompt other nearby bees to attack. So watch it when you walk into their territory, or as Eazy-E says, because the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking to trash, we'll pull your car. Now what happens when a bee stings you? A stinger on the bee's ass will inject a toxin called apitoxin. It can cause allergic reaction and shit ton of pain. Because of the barbed stinger, it gets stuck under the skin, and basically when the honeybee flies away, they leave their ass and half of their abdomen behind. Seriously, is stinging me worth it? Think about it, man. Come on, put your gun down. But this is not for all bees, just the honeybees. The pain will increase in the first 30 minutes and may stay for a few hours. Swelling and itching may persist for even a week. For about 2% of people, a hypersensitivity can develop after being stung, creating a more severe reaction when stung again later. Although for most people, a bee sting is painful, but otherwise relatively harmless, in people with insect sting allergy, stings may trigger a dangerous anaphylactic reaction that potentially can be deadly. Which is a pretty way to check out. It's like slipping in the bathroom and drowning in the toilet bowl. Among all species, you've probably heard about the killer bees, aka Africanized bees. Seriously, did David Duke name these by any chance? They are extremely aggressive and have been known to chase people for more than 1/4 of a mile. Though their venom isn't stronger, they tend to attack as a swarm, delivering hundreds or thousands of stings at the same time. Reactions can include skin inflammation, swelling, numbness, weakness, headache, dizziness, nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting. But what should you do if you get stung? The first step in the treatment following a honeybee sting is removal of the stinger itself using tweezers or a credit card to scrape it off. Remember, you should do this as quickly as possible. Even a few seconds of delay leads to more venom being injected to you. Number 2, once the stinger is removed, wash the area with soap and water. You can use cold compress to reduce the pain and swelling. Next, you can use over-the-counter pain medication like acetaminophen or ibuprofen for pain. A topical anesthetic containing benzocaine will kill the pain as well. The pain will be most severe in 30 minutes. Next, topical menthol, antihistamines, and steroids like hydrocortisone cream can relieve the itching. If the itching is very severe, you can use antihistamine pills like Benadryl or Claritine. Remember, don't scratch or you'll make it worse. Next, get a tetanus booster shot if you haven't received one in the past 10 years. Also, many traditional remedies have been suggested for bee stings, including damp, paste of tobacco, salt, baking soda, papain, toothpaste, onions, copper coins, aspirin, or even urine. Ew! I'm pretty sure some people made this up to justify their awkward kinks. Many people claim to benefit from these home remedies, but there's no actual evidence behind their effectiveness. The effect could be simply related to rubbing the area or mind receiving benefit, aka placebo effect. FAQ, it means frequently asked question. Do vinegar and bicarbonate of soda help? Well, not always, because these are alkaline agents and different bee stings can be either acidic or alkaline. When should you see a doctor? Well, you are seeing one right now, so good for you. If you're stung in the sensitive areas like eyes or mouth, if the swelling is bigger than 3-4 inches, if the pain and swelling persist for more than a week, a highly allergic person may suffer severe reaction and drop in blood pressure called anaphylactic shock, which can be life-threatening. So if you're having shortness of breath, face swelling, dizziness, loss of consciousness, or other severe symptoms, please call 911. Seriously, what's wrong with you? You're watching a YouTube video? Call 911, motherfucker. Now, what should you do later on? If you had a severe reaction, you have to carry around an epinephrine self-injectable pen to use it in case of being stung again. Also, you should see an allergy specialist who may recommend desensitization, that is injecting increasing concentrations of the venom to desensitize your immune system and prevent future severe reaction. Remember, my friend, prevention is always the best treatment. So stop messing around with beehives and let them mind their own fucking business. Before you go, if you found this video useful, please hit the like button below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and comment. You can watch my other videos right here. Bees are the world's most important pollinator of food crops. Food crops, what the fuck is wrong with you? A stinger on the bee's ass will inject a toxin called appitoxin. I don't know any of these fucking pronunciations. Appitoxin, what the fuck is appitoxin?